What is going on, Daily Fam? It is your boy, Daily Plays, back at it with a brand new Silver Bay episode. And here we are. So, you may see a little bit of some funk going on screen, but that's okay. So, we did do some changes since last episode. So, off camera, oh, hold up now. Whoa. I have redesigned this new little district here as with the pool and all of that. So I'm going to make this a park in this area. I know we're going to have parks kind of close to each other, but I imagine the Silver Bay residents love going to the park. So I as well turned off some of our buildings because, as you can see, we are losing a lot of money, which is not good. And that is because we do not have a lot of people. I am playing this a little too realistic, and so we are not getting a lot of people in here at the moment. So that is our goal for this episode, is to get out of the red and go into the green when it comes to money-wise. So we as well, very much thank you to Tyler Rogers. He has given us the new name for this district here in Silver Bay, and that is going to be Riverstone. So we're going to rename this right now to Riverstone, and I mean, that's a fantastic name. I think that is a stellar name, if you ask me. So we have New Fusion City, that was named by Antonio, and we got Riverstone, which was named by Tyler Rogers. Thank you very much for that suggestion, and I love it. I think that's fantastic. So we're gonna expand Riverstone today as we need people, and I'm thinking we might put our high school up in Riverstone as well, and we're gonna give them that luxury life, because New Fusion City, you're down below now, okay? Riverstone on top. So let us get started here, and for now we're gonna leave this blank because we are broker than God Almighty. So we are gonna leave these paused for now and continue our expansion. Now downtown is not looking too hot either. And what is going on here? We just got a bright neon yellow building. So downtown is not looking too hot, but that's okay. We can come back and fix that later on. I think we're gonna go more grid style downtown, as this is not ideal. This looks like shit. So we're gonna have to probably redesign downtown, make it more grid style so it flows a bit nicer and looks a bit nicer as well. I as well added some commercial alongside our gas station, as I feel that would be something you would see. I did want to go for more brand names. The problem with those is those assets are huge and they look so out of place, which I'm not a big fan of. And that's something I loved in City Skylines 1, where you had more leeway on what you were placing, as this is kind of a city painter. You know, don't kill me for saying that, okay? So it's a little bit more difficult, for me at least, to make it a bit more realistic in those senses. But that's okay. That is okay. We are enjoying it. We are having fun. That is all that matters. So let us get started. Enough with my yapping. So welcome back to Silver Bay. Okay, so let's start expanding, and we're going to continue this residential district. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to start expanding Riverstone and its residential district here. We're going to leave the downtown alone for now. We'll come back to that. So what I'm planning is we're probably going to bring this down, connect it to the main road. I know it's going to look a little jank, but it's okay. It is okay. That's my motto I live by. And we're going to continue expanding this upwards as well. And we can probably, let's see, these connect here. I don't want traffic. That's my problem. I have a problem with traffic, guys. I create lots of traffic, which, you know, whatever. You know, I'm from Chicago. We have lots of traffic here, so whatever. I'm close to home, I guess. So we are gonna continue this grid all the way down here, and we'll do some connection points. We'll keep them away from those intersections, so hopefully that will delay the traffic as much as possible. And is that straight? That is straight. And we're just gonna continue that all the way down. Now, guys, last night, me and my wife were building Legos. I freaking love Legos, let me tell you. So I got the Minecraft Ender Dragon Lego, and she's in a Disney, so to say, spree. I don't know if you guys can relate, but she is in love with Disney right now. So she's watching all the Disney movies. She's wanting to go to Disneyland. Rest in peace, my bank account. So, and she's just all types of fangirling out on Disney right now, which I find hilarious. It's also adorable, but so, I mean, when did Legos get so dang expensive? I mean, you're getting like a what 500-piece set, which takes what an hour to build, and it's costing you $50, $60. Like, what in the world is going on here? And I'm not a fan. I am not a fan. And I probably should have planned out the high school. I wasn't even thinking. I was yapping. So I think, well, actually, what we're going to do is we'll have this main road kind of be the high school road. Maybe we'll name it that. And we'll continue this down here, 90 degrees. And we'll connect it to, let's say, here. And I think that's not straight. So I think that's not straight either. It's okay. We'll get it. There you go. 90 degrees. And we'll connect it up to here. And connect you here. And we'll probably have the high school in this area. I think that will be nice, as this beautiful city of Riverstone is going to get that fancy expansion. So we're going to be doing that. Let me continue this residential. See, my yapping got me distracted, guys. It always does. So let us connect this all up here, and let's just throw in some residential. Now, I know people don't like doing that. Just plopping residential like that. What is going on here? Okay, that's fine. We'll have an empty lot. You know, I had an empty lot like that growing up as a kid, and we'd play tackle football inside there, and that was fun. And that is American football. Sorry, I know. So, we played tackle football in the empty lot, and we had one kid who broke his damn arm, and we never played again. So it was a good time while it lasted, let me tell you. But see, this is not ideal. This is not ideal zoning grid right here, but it's okay. And look at these people moving in, and I mean, they got the football lot right there. They got this random lot. So hopefully that will bring us more money, as we are not only making $400 an hour, which for a city, that is not good. That is not good at all. I am surprised. So we are expanding Riverstone up here, and maybe try to plan out where we want this high school to go. Now we got this main road coming down here as well. And let us just expand this just a little bit so I can get a better idea. And that is a low jank. So we're going to grab our handy dandy network tool. And we're just going to, where is it? There you go, slope. And we're going to fix this slope because that's disgusting. So there's the slope fix. We do have a ravine coming through here, which might be a little difficult to work around. But we shall see, guys. And I mean, look at that. Riverstone is expanding. We got our beautiful new Fusion City coming along. And I mean, from a distance, a lot of open space. I thought it would look a little bit nicer. Hey, but that's okay. You know, I'm sick and tired of seeing all the... You go to Google Maps and you zoom out, it's all concrete and asphalt, okay? There's no greenery. So we are living by the green rule, okay? The rule of thumb of greenery. And what is going on here? So... we are expanding it. And high school, we could leave this as a big kind of a open, what's it called? Open park. Not park, but, you know, a forest preserve, maybe. We could maybe leave it like that. Keep the greenery, just like we did here in New Fusion City as well. And we got this district in New Fusion City I kind of abandoned. So we are definitely not the most articulate city planners when it comes to building in this game, but you know what? I have my own expertise. I think it's a beautiful city, and if you don't, go away. So we also added a skate park here. I love the skate park. I don't know how to skate, I remember I tried doing the ollie once and I busted my ass, and I've never skated again. I am scared to skate. So, not a fan. Not a fan of skating. BMX was fun. I enjoyed BMX. That was fun to do. Okay, we got our residents moved into Riverstone, and what we're gonna do is probably keep expanding. I really want to build that high school, but we're just not making enough to make it an ideal deal. Whatever I'm trying to say. So we do got some trash issues as well. As I am surprised it's only these buildings, because I do not have one trash depot. I don't think I have one trash thing in my industrial area, which honestly, that's my bad. So, my apologies, you guys. I just hate industrial. I don't like working on industrial areas. I don't. No, go away. I don't need you. So, we do have high demands for office. Honestly, we have high demands for everything. Let's be honest. Let's be for real. So, we're going to have to work that out sometime, somewhere. And you know what? This might be a good spot for an apartment and office. Now, small style. Yeah, let's look at this. Let's take a look at this one. And we'll also do the regular office. And let's just take a look at these assets and see if they kind of fit on a main road. You see offices, like maybe 4-floor glass offices on the main roads here and there. I don't want something too crazy, because that would not fit the idea. And that looks like a GameStop. Not anymore. It does not look like a GameStop anymore. It did from the distance. Now I gotta say, I know, don't get mad at me at this. I am not a fan of the vanilla assets very much. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. The vanilla assets just don't look too good. I'm gonna be honest. Like, what is this? Saint Armada's goblet? And we got a dispensary. Leafy Greens dispensary. It's not actually, but I think it is. So let's check out these offices. I mean, that looks nice. Limo Electronics. And no pedestrian access. You're on the pedestrian. What are you talking about? Eh? You know what? That doesn't look bad. These don't match. So what we're going to do. Sorry. You're getting out of here. So we're going to keep you here. And maybe we'll throw another office right in here. And maybe, just maybe, one more. And I think they'll give it a nice... Hold up now. Nah, I was blanking. This was supposed to be the park. So, I wasn't even looking. Well, we could work around that. I am sure of it. We can work around that ever so slightly. And we have a one-way coming in here and here. We bring this one-way out here. And it'll help with traffic flow, hopefully. And we get in the park right here, maybe. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see how that looks, guys. I may have messed it up a little bit. And we don't want you here. No. No. Okay. So, clearly you want to be built on that road. And that's okay. And whoa. Let us get you in here. And hopefully you fill in. We don't have any office demand anymore, which is good. And I'm loving the copy and paste buildings. So, we got some weird things going on here. And why are we complaining? Why do we keep a pedestrian path is required? Well, you have one right here, my man. So you're going to just go away. I don't like you. So we got those coming in. And I mean, that looks nice. How much are we making now? 2,000 buckaroos an hour, which, if I say so myself, is fantastic. And total side note, this is my favorite part of the build. I mean, I think I did a fantastic job at this park and, what's it called? Logistical hub. I mean, I love it, guys. I think it looks fantastic. I mean, that's beautiful. Thank you. I know, it is. Thank you for saying thank you. So, I'm loving it, guys. I am loving it. And for those who are you that are watching, I appreciate you guys so much. You know, it really means a lot. I know I may not be the most edgically acclaimed person when it comes to video making and video editing. I'm more of a yapper and just kind of go with the flow. So I try to edit and do all that. It's hard, guys. It is it's a skill set which I may be lacking. And but that's okay. I put in the effort. I try, and it's all that matters. And I hope some of you, as long as there's one of you out there who like, damn, I like this. This is fun. Well, that makes me happy for you. Okay. So I do hope that is the case. And we got some upgrades coming in here, and that is nice. And we got some nice upgraded houses now. And I think so, right? I think you upgraded. I don't know. I can't really tell. So we're just slowly making our way up. And we do got some, let's see, high density residential demand, medium and low. And for that, I think it's time to take on this awful, awful city downtown. So I think that's what we're gonna do here is take on our downtown. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna remove all these and we will continue our way with rezoning this because I think it comes down to what I zoned is not the most smart placement when it comes to things. And that is going to be a problem for us as it is already causing some traffic downtown here, which we don't want. We don't want traffic this early on. So clearly, I did something wrong when it comes to the traffic, but it's okay. We can easily fix this up, guys. We can easily. And see, that's a little too close for my liking. Oh, hold up now. I keep hitting V instead of B for bulldoze. Not good. So let's get a 180, and I could actually destroy this stoplight and just give you guys, can I just give you a stop sign? Yeah, we'll just give these guys a stop sign here so they know to stop. And I mean, look at these assets. These are half residential, half commercial, and I love it. I think it looks great. I mean, the place I live now, we are outside of Chicago now. We moved out, and we are in more of a, I want to say rural. We're basically right next to Chicago, but we're in an area where it's developing now, and they're developing because a lot of people are moving in, and you'll see a lot of these apartment complexes, brand new, real nice apartments. Let me tell you though, the price tag is not nice. You're looking at like $3K a month for a studio. What the hell is that? So, but they got these nice like restaurants at the bottom, and there's a pizza one that I really love to go to. So I like to look at it. It reminds me of where I live. It's fun. Enough of yappy. Let me bring this road down here, and we'll connect it. We can have some weird connections. I'm not too worried about the connections there. So let's see. Let me just connect here to here. We got some weird things going on there. I don't like it. Hold up. Let me try to get it clean. See, I don't know what's going on here. What are you doing? What are you doing in my swamp? There you go. That's much nicer. Look at that. And we'll just continue this all the way down here. And I mean, that's nice. That is nice. I like that. And now I gotta figure out what the best placement for these roads will be in downtown. And see, that's not gonna cut it. That is not gonna cut it for me. So what we're gonna do, grab our handy dandy road tool, and hopefully, oh, we don't want that now. We do not. Oh, we're gonna lose all our buildings. Oh, no, we're not. No, we're not. We just lost one. So hopefully that will clean it up ever so nicely. There we go. See, that's what I'm talking about. Let me just destroy all these and just clean it up. Clean it up. We'll destroy these two for now. We'll come back and fix that later. And now, would you look at that? Now we can throw some more residential down. And I should probably go for the same feel if I'm smart. But I'm not smart. So we're going to switch it up. And we're going to go, let's see. We need medium density. Okay, row homes. I don't want row homes. But these apartments, the problem with these apartments, they're so huge. So let's take a look at this. And let's see. I don't know about this one. I don't even know about those. That might not be ideal. We'll see. So let us. Oh, hold up now. Hold up. Let us. There you go. There we go. And I mean, that's going to be much nicer downtown feel. And unlike what I had before, the twisty roads, I don't know what I was thinking, guys. I really don't. So we will be doing that grid style. Now, yeah, we will. And we could try to fit something unique here. I know in Chicago we have a lot of, what's it called? Corner homes, corner buildings. So maybe we could fit something in there. If not, I know it's a game. That's okay. We'll live. We'll survive. I'm not too worried. There we go. Look at that. Okay, guys, I am back. I do apologize. I had a phone thing for my job, so I kind of forgot where I'm at. I do not remember, but we were working on the downtown, so we will resume the downtown. And I mean, look at it grow. This looks much nicer. We could do some alleyways in here. Now, I assume these residents would want parking. Well, honestly, parallel parking downtown would make the most sense, so we might leave it like that. And we should just continue. We'll see what that does. We'll see what kind of building that gives. And we'll continue our downtown this way. And I mean, that looks nice. That looks nice. You cannot tell me it don't. Okay? That looks fantastic. So we will as well. I think I'm going to throw in some of these guys. And we'll snap you off here. And get some more. Oh, hold on now. We don't have any more demand. That is good. So, and we're making a. Okay, I thought we were going to make about a lot more, but we aren't. So that's okay. So hopefully Riverstone and the residents here can cover the cost for a while and hold strong. Hold strong, my friends. Okay, hang in there. Now, I'll be honest, guys. I have been destroying the highway when we're expanding. So I don't know if that's going to be a problem later on. I hope not. I hope that's what people do. I don't know. That's what I do. So I usually just keep destroying the highway until I reach the end of a city or like a area, and I do an interchange. So hopefully, let me know down in the comments if that's the right way to do it, because that's what I do, and I hope that's not a problem. So, we'll see. So let me continue this road as well, all the way down here, ever so graciously, just a little bit, just a tad, just to carry on so we know kind of where Riverstone's going to end. We'll probably end you around here. We'll expand you in this area as well. So we got Riverstone, we got New Fusion City, and we got a name for one or two more cities. So I did see a comment down below for another name, but that's going to be for the port area when we move into it. And I mean, look at this. We are expanding slowly into this area. Now, if you do recall, no, you don't recall. I think I removed that video. I did start back here once upon a time. Did not turn out well. So that's why I was like, okay, I'm gonna do more of a suburban to city instead of working on the city in the layout and then going suburban. I think this is easier for me in my head to start suburban side and go from there. And we are having a traffic jam, and that doesn't make much sense why that's here. So we are gonna remove that light. We don't want that light. No. There's no point of having that light. Just go. There we go. And hopefully that'll clear up the traffic jam. And we are seeing some major improvements. Now, where was our first ever road? In our first road, oh yeah, okay. I was trying to figure out what the road, what that was, and we got traffic accident. Jeez Louise. Our first road, our first few residents were down this road right here. This is the first starting grid. And I mean, look at them go. We got some level 4 out of 5 now. And that's a nice house. I like that house. And I like that house too. You know what? I like the houses. So I don't like that. What is that? I did not like that. And I don't like that. So I don't like that. I don't know why they're there. That reminded me of the movie Up and how he refused to sell. And I guess we're just going to get those same buildings. Who knows? So, um, I mean, I like these row homes. I think it looks nice, especially that the train tracks are coming behind. You got the park right next to them. I feel this would be a good spot for some row homes. Now, logically, maybe apartments would be better, but the apartments are just too damn big, like I said, and I don't want. I want like a kind of a developing town. I don't want no 120 floor apartments. Like, what the hell's that? I don't want that. And look at that. They are loving us. We have an overabundance of electricity. And that's good. That's good. We'll be making some money. Money, money, money. And we're making a good amount of money. 5,000 an hour. And I'm loving it. So, the start of this episode, we were broke and now we're up. We are up, guys. So let me continue this. And I think I want to move you. We had this right here. And I think I want to move you inside the grid. Ooh, the grid. So, I don't want to break anything though. Because if you remember last episode, I ended up crashing the game. It had to be at least 10 times. So we're going to try to avoid it this time. So, and there we go. There we go. And, well, that's fine. That's A-okay. That looks good. And we will show to fit another probably, right? We'll fit another one of you in here just to fill that up. And that's it. Okay. We'll leave the spot open. That's okay. That's not going to hurt nobody. And we shall, okay, maybe we can fit another big one in here. We shall see. I don't know. I hope. So we got these. See, I don't know. I don't know about how I feel about those, but it's okay. And, you know, now looking a step back, it may be a little bit too much apartments. So maybe I'm just judgmental, but that might be too many apartments. I don't know. This is starting to feel like a downtown, okay? I want a small city downtown, you know? So we might fix that. But for now, they're giving us money, and that's what matters. We'll probably come back and fix it later, like I said. So we shall see. Let me get another office in here, and why aren't you wanting to build? Okay. So why are you being this way to me? What did I do to you to deserve this? That doesn't make sense why you're on that road, dude. Whatever, man. Whatever. So, this is a good time that we can build. Actually, we're not doing that. I was going to build the park, but the money is just going to go down again. So, we're not building the park. Let us build out. Sorry about the indecisiveness. The high school. Now, we have a few assets for high school. And let me just take a look at them. There you go. Where are you at? And we are broke. Holy calzone. We are not even close, guys. $300K for a high school? You gotta be out of your damn mind. What the hell? We're not even... Oh my. So, clearly, we aren't even close. So, we're not even gonna try. And we got some funeral people coming in here. I'm sorry for your loss. Rest in peace. We're gonna continue expanding this grid just ever so nicely. And we'll connect you up here. Let me get a nice angle. Oh, hold on now. That's why it was in a nice angle. And let me get a 90-degree snap. And we'll continue our grid for these dudes. Now, we do have a railway coming down in here, which might be a good spot to break it off the grid, as we do not want these folks getting hit by rail trains. So... we do not need these folks to be playing chicken with the train. So we're going to keep a little bit of space, a little bit of distance. And let me try to fix these grids just ever so nicely. And hopefully, well, you know what? Maybe we won't. I'm just going to break it. So we're just going to fill you in. We'll fill you in here. I guess you'll get your own private land. We'll fill you in here. And these, actually, we can do some row homes as well. I think row homes look nice. I like the look of row homes. I think they look beautiful. Okay, that was all the demand for row homes. So that is all the row homes they get. And let's just fill you in all the way across here. And hopefully we don't get some weird things. That's what I didn't want. It's okay. I'm not too upset by it. And we'll fill you in and get all these people into our lovely new district. And I mean, it looks nice, guys. Oh, hold up. Lag now. And we're going to get a lots and lots of monies. And that's what matters to me. The monies. We need the monies. Now, we do have demand for the low rent housing. And I really don't want to place... Well, we'll see. Let's see. Okay, we'll just see. Let's take a gander. Okay, that's all we needed. Okay, well, that works. So, it literally is just the regular homes, which I don't blame these people, as they just want to have good homes. So, I cannot blame them one bit for that. So, let's fill these in. Fill these in. This is going to be our school area, so we probably don't want it there. We could probably fill it in here. We'll probably, yeah, we could fill it in there. And then we'll leave this area for the school. And probably now is they need, okay, well, that's a little dangerously close. But we could easily fix that by doing our handy dandy line tool, right? So we're going to grab our line tool and just carry this along outside of the train tracks. Now we're talking. Look at that view. I mean, those trees don't match what we've been doing before, but that's beautiful. And look at the train go by, whizzing by. And they do stick out like a sore thumb, but that's okay. So we could, now hypothetically, you wouldn't really see residential roads, right, going over train tracks. That's something you just don't see. So I really don't want to do that. I want to kind of keep it realistic, so we're not going to do that. See, this is what I mean. What is this? What the hell is this jank? What the? Okay, it's fine. It's fine, guys. It's temporary. I know. It looks like shit. I know. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Not for this area, at least. Now, downtown, this works perfectly, minus the parking lot. This works fantastic. But here, it make no damn sense. And what do we got? Oh, that's you. So, we are making our way. And we do have some expansion room within here. And let's just take a look, right? We have our school. Where's our original school at? Where you at? We built you here. That's what I wanted to do, guys. Okay. So hopefully it fits. We'll see. We have our school, and I wanted this to be a Catholic school. You know, that's something you'd see. And I want a church to be attached to it for these young folks to get their church on, I guess. So I do have some assets for church. So I'm just going to find it real quick. And oh my God. Interior. I do like that one. I kind of want this one, but it's a lot of freaking money. I can't decide, guys. This feels out of place, though, no? I guess this feels out of place, too, don't it? So, can we just get I guess I didn't get a lot of church assets. $56,000. Woof. Should we do it, guys? Should we place down the church for Jesus? We're going to do it. We did it. There's no going back. Oh, boy. I don't know, guys. That might be a little too big. Oh, my God. It's glowing. You see that, guys? Jesus. It's glowing. I don't know how I feel about that. That's huge, guys. I don't want to delete it now. I feel bad for deleting it. I can't delete a church. What the hell? I feel terrible. So we're going to leave that there for now. We'll come back. We're going to change that. I'm going to look for assets on church because that's not quite something I want. And we are making money now. We just made all our money back from placing that church. Holy cow. That is what I'm talking about, fam. That is good. So what are we going to do while we wait? And we could expand our lovely, lovely area right here. Now, I'm going to add residential across here. And I think that's something you would see right across from the school. This would be some prime real estate right here. Right here and right here. I mean, you could sell it. If this is a good school, granted, right? If this is a trash school, probably not. If it's a good school, I mean, you can make some good money selling your house there. And we're going to continue this grid point all the way down here. Fill you in, fill you in. And yes, that was good. We'll fill you all in here. And New Fusion City will be getting more people as well, which they need. We need all the people we can get. We are hurting on the souls. So let's fill those in. And we are slowly expanding. And we got a traffic accident. Oh, no. Oh, boy. Who did you hit, dude? Speed racer over here. Just hit someone. So we are going at some heavy commercial traffic as well. I mean, GameStop is popping. GameStop, look at people are lining up for GameStop. Look at them going. That is what I'm talking about. The midnight release for GTA 6 is here in New Fusion City, Silver Bay, and they are going. And UPS, it seems like we got some drug dealers in here as well, shipping some narcotics out. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, man. We are going. We are moving, guys. I mean, we made some great expansions today so far, and I'm loving it. We did a good job, guys. Pat ourselves on the back. Let me hear it. There we go. That was a pat on the damn back because we did it. So we got our Riverstone. We got our New Fusion City expanding. We fixed the downtown. You know, we are on a roll. And I think that is where I'm going to leave it because I do got another phone call coming up for work. So this is going to be a shorter video. I do apologize. Work has been hectic, guys. I mean, crazy. What the heck? You know, sometimes I wish I could just not work. So, anyways, guys, I really do hope you enjoyed. I do apologize for the inconsistency lately. It's been busy with the Universal trip, going back to work, all that. I do plan on getting back on schedule and locking in for you guys here in Daily Plays. Without further ado, everyone, I want to thank you all, and I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day. Stay safe. Bye-bye now.